Sunday, August 23rd at 6 p.m. on BET. Grab the family. Tune into the 35th Annual Stellar Award and prepare to get lifted.
Rita. Hey, Rita.
Perfect. I'm Rita Green with the network Indy, and I wanted to ask a question that's kind of twofold. For um, the gospel music industry can present a lot of challenges with being true to yourself as an artist, as a man or woman of God, and just being human. So I wanted to know how you guys balance the weight of the expectation and still remain true to yourself. And then it's still the same question, but from a different angle as far as the Stellar Awards, how, because the gospel industry is so broad, how do you balance the expectation and meet the needs of all people? Kirk, I have worked with you on several events. You came to the Indiana State Fair and just totally killed. I mean, everybody has, the feedback that I got was that was the best year, and we've done it for 20 something years. So I've also seen you in other capacities where it wasn't outside and live and hype, but it was more, God was just, I mean, he's always there, but he really met you where you were. So you're in different areas and you have to bring different aspects of yourself and your ministry and your anointing. So I want to know, how do you balance that weight of the expectation?
Well, and it's, I think I speak for, just quite a few of my brothers and sisters. And this is, I think that you are correct, that there is a tension that, of the spiritual and the natural that we're called to live in, but we're called to live in the middle of the tension. My humble rule of thumb has always been that if you find yourself living in one or the other, if you're so spiritually minded that you know earthly good, or if you're so earthly good that you forget that you are visiting and you don't live there, that you're no good for the kingdom, is that when you find yourself living in the middle of that tension, is that that's where you're supposed to be. But at the same time, that's also a great weight as well that I'm quite sure that Travis and Jonathan continue as well. And so uh, it is a daily dependency. It's a daily need that you have to surrender and like really rely on a supernatural hand to kind of push and navigate. Now, that doesn't mean that God is absent of our own intellect, our own intuition, that he works incongruent with those things. But at the same time, we are sitting always in the passenger seat, that we never take the position of we're the drivers. And so, you try to balance that. And I think that what you'll see on the Stellar Wars is that you'll see this gravity of and this breadth of talent that is diverse from the generations that will be on the stage, from Doe to CC Winans, and that's a broad reach, but that just goes to show you the viability of the genre, the relevancy of the genre and its reach, and to be able to have impact on the kingdom and culture at the same time.